Let's pop this over real quick. We've got webcam. Okay, we've got sound as well. Looks like we have sound. Yep. Okay, we got webcam, game cam, sound, and mic. Perfect. Okay, we are ready to get going here. So just a quick recap. Last week, we... Oh, very crunchy ankles. I think I need to turn this sound setting a smidge. Those are very loud footsteps. I'll turn it down just to 80%.
Why walk when you can ride?
Okay.
Make a special trip just for you.
That's a bit better.
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravaner. Tell me your destination and I'll tell you if I can help you.
Actually. So just a quick recap. We missed last week. I unfortunately had a scheduled call for my business and wasn't able to do our Morrowind Monday stream. But we are here today. And I appreciate your understanding that we weren't able to be here last week. The last time we streamed Morrowind, we had done Imperial Legion quests in order to get the sword Chrysamere, as well as re-getting the Dahrk, the Ebony Mail armor. Hey, Nate. So good to see you. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in quite a while. So just a... as our goal today, we have just a couple of... either one or two, I don't exactly remember, artifacts left to get. And then we'll have completed all the artifacts for the museum and Tribunal Temple. And... or pardon me, the museum in Mournhold, and those artifacts are at the Tribunal Temple. We just have the Ebony Mail and Velof's Judgment to collect, to turn over. Yeah, Morrowind Mondays is right. One of the best days of the week. So today we're going to be joining the Tribunal Temple and trying to get those artifacts. Have we done all of Tamriel Rebuilt content? No, not even close. There is all of the Tamriel Rebuilt landmass as far as the most recent update, which came out actually Halloween of last year. We've done quite a bit of exploring and done a lot of content there, but there is just... it is as content-packed and feature-rich as the official Morrowind on Vardenfell. And if you have any experience with this game, you'd know that even in every tiny little town and city, there's dozens of little quests to do here and there, and even more bigger ones. We've done quite a bit of it, but by no means could we say that we've done it all. Hey Urban, good to see you again. Welcome back. I hope you are keeping it real with your sexy self. Yeah, we got started about 30 minutes late today just because I got as quick as I can back from a meeting that I had to go to. But yeah, you're here right at the beginning. But yeah, we are going for the Tribunal Temple today. So we're coming here and going to ask someone how to join.
The temple is dead and the blight is ended. We believe that the Nerevarine prophecies were false.
That's great.
With Feldreno Sadri here at the temple.
Okay, Feldrello Sadri, you got it. He's probably upstairs. All the important people are always upstairs.
Quickly, Outlander.
Hey. Yep, we're here to join the temple, that's right. Yep, we're ready to join. Now a layman. Welcome, Brother Nerevar. I am one of the several masters you can go to get your duties, and if you perform well, advancement in the temple is not out of the question. Duties! Perfect. Is your... Hold on. Okay, we're just speaking to your back. 7 graces. We have to read the Pilgrim's Path. Perfect. I mean, nah, they're all gonna be easy. So if you've been watching our Morrowind stream in the past, and while we go around and we're actually, hey, we never read that book before. And while we're happy to read all the books that we can find that might do things, either have quests or skill points, we have actively avoided the Pilgrim's Path. We have gone out of our way not to read that. That's because the first time you read it, it starts the quest for the Tribunal Temple, and we didn't want to do that until today. But you see, we open it up and your journal has been updated. And now we have the 7 pilgrimages quest started in our journal. I've read the Pilgrim's Path and marked the location of each shrine on my map. And if you go, you have the pilgrimage of the 7 graces. If you read the book first, even before ever joining the temple and getting the quest, it still starts this quest because this journal entry is part of this quest progression. But it's a pretty quick and easy thing to do if you can do everything. And the book tells you where you need to go and what you need to bring. So we need to go get muck and take it to the fields of Kumu, which we can find muck. Oops, wrong button. We can find muck in the fields outside. There's muck sponges growing wild near the fields of Kumu, so that's going to be an easy one. All right. Okie dokie, we're getting going. And the Fields of Kumu is just to the north. What the heck? You caught me off guard. 2 points to Ravenclaw. Just to the north of the lake here. And they also, each of these shrines give you some kind of a blessing. So this is the shrine we need, and we can grab muck from, where is it? There. There's muck sponges on this little island right over here. Nope. Hey, there we go, we got some muck. Yes, donate the muck. Perfect. Grace of Humility has been added, which is feather 100 points. We weigh almost nothing at this moment, which is awesome. So the second would be the Shrine of Dahrk, which is the city of Vivek in the Temple District, and it's customary to leave behind a Rising Force potion. You can't use a self-brewed one, you have to use one that is provided by the game. So they'll be pretty easy. We could go buy one from Nalcaria. And it doesn't matter what quality you use, as long as it's an official Rising Force potion from the game. I know she's got to have at least one. She has so many potions. There we go. Sure, we'll use a high quality exclusive one. It does not matter. Will she give it to us for 100? 100 even? Nice. Okay, so from here, we'll just use our that to travel to Vivek. And this is actually one of the best blessings in the entire game. Because when you donate Rising Force Potion to this... was it this one? No. Oh, it's that one, maybe? Wherever it is, it's somewhere around here. When you donate, you get a... Yes, perfect, that's it. You get a 100 point levitate spell that lasts for like 2 hours on you. Apologize for the delay. 5 a.m. comes ungodly early. I feel your pain. That is a terrible time to be awake. Oh, dang it. I'm so dumb. I was not supposed to take that off. Okay, well, we're going to keep it off for now then. Because it will kill us if we don't. The Palace, Shrine of Generosity. 100 gold. Okay. Yeah, we could have gone there. But going to this shrine and donating a Rising Force Potion gives you 100 points levitation for like 2 real world hours, not in-game hours. And it is used by like non-glitch speedrunners to just go straight over Ghost Gate and go straight to Dagoth Ur. And also notably, there is a quest further on to travel all the way from Vivek to Dagon Fell without talking to anybody. And not talking to anybody means you don't have any fast travel available to you because you can't talk to someone who drives a boat, you can't talk to someone who drives a Silt Strider, you can't even take the Propylene Index network, even with the master plugin, because the guy in Caldera, you have to talk to him to do that. But you get this levitation potion, you can just go above everything, even the cliff racers, just go straight there and then just go straight down. It's great. Alright, Nate, I appreciate you stopping by while you could. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming in, and we'll see you next Monday. Same place, same time. What does this shrine do? It's not any of the notable ones. Palace Blessings, Mercantile, 10 points. Okay, not that big of a deal. Shrine of Courtesy, the Puzzle Canal. Found in the heart of the Puzzle Canal, labyrinth beneath Lord Vivek's palace. You have to go talk to Crest and give him the silver longsword. And we don't even need to collect anything, because if you get in there and you don't have a silver longsword, he's like, you know what? There's a longsword in the chest right next to me. You can go ahead and grab it. So just... the only remaining factor is solving the puzzle of the Puzzle Canal, which I always don't remember, of course. Mr. Puppy. Did that just all go outside? Yeah, it just all goes outside, doesn't it? Is it level 1 that we need to go? Is it the lowest level that we need to go? It's been a long time since I've done the Tribunal Temple, so I don't recall. Come on, up, up. Come on, you're begging for up, up. Just get up already. Let's see. Where do we go in the puzzle canal? If I was smart, I would remember. I might have to look this one up. Because it should be... Oh, here it is. Okay. Breathe the waters of his glory and the way is made clear. You know what you gotta do? You gotta jump in the water and drown yourself. Which means I need to take off my strong lungs. That's the one. And this is the actual legitimate solution. You get in the water and you drown yourself. And once you run out of breath, you start taking damage. And once you take your damage all the way down to 0 health, the magic of the Tribunal Temple heals you. Actually, what I should also do is take this off, because I don't want it preventing me from drowning. And actually, the way that this is scripted in the game is... it's just scripted so if you're in this water and you die, your health is just restored and you don't die. And it's the only place in the game that's scripted that way. But if you were to do something like use console commands to spawn in Dagoth here in the water with you, you could fight him even like at level 1 and you would never lose because you can't die. No matter how many times he kills you, the scripted magic of this area brings you back to life every time. Because even though it's supposed to be if you drown, if you breathe in the waters of his life, it's actually just if you die while you're in the water. But now, we're getting there. We're about 2/3 of the way dead. I just don't want to accidentally rise up and go above the surface. Then we'd have to start drowning all over again. Mr. Puppy, why you grumble? You getting down already? You just got in the lap. Okay, we got about 10% left of our health. It has been so long since I've done the Tribunal Temple. Like, it's all coming back to me. Like, all the little... And there you go. You just fade out and you're back at full health. And then the way is made clear. What the heck? What am I? Oh, it's because I'm still levitating. Duh. And then you go over to this guy.
Are you here on the pilgrimage? Read the shrine.
Read the shrine, okay. Here, Vivek gave a plain silver longsword to the Daedra Lord Maroon's day gone, rather than dishonor himself by fighting an unarmed foe.
Are you here on the pilgrimage? Do you have a silver longsword for me?
No, I don't.
I can only accept plain silver longswords. I didn't make the rules.
Okay. What about this chest right here? Oh, look, how convenient. There's some plain silver longswords.
Are you here on the pilgrimage?
Yep.
I take it that silver longsword is for me.
It sure is.
As you see, I am unarmed, but you are brave and gallant. Will you give me your longsword so that stand a chance against your might.
Here you go.
Yes, I accept this sword. Thank you. You have the grace of courtesy. You should read the inscription on the shrine to complete your pilgrimage.
He just sounds so done. He's like, I'm just so done with this over and over every time. Yay, the grace of courtesy. And that would be Swift Swim, 25 points. Okay, we can put our strong lungs back on. I don't have enough magic to cast any spells right now. So after courtesy, what comes next? The Mask of Ivic, that's in Genesis. And it is customary to leave a potion of cure common disease. Okay. Let's see. Let's use our quick down and dirty teleport to get back outside. Oh, dang it. Thank you. You sell potions, right?
You've spoken to the Archcanon?
You have cure common
Is there
disease?
anything else you want?
Here we go. We want one of those, please. And then do you have any restore magicka? You don't have restore magicka. Okay, well, we'll give you 10 for that potion. Perfect. The Mages Guild is going to be the quickest way to get back home then. I like levitating. Just doodle 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 doo in the air, in the air. Not going much anywhere. Oh, alrighty. Nope, that's not the door I wanted.
I don't know where to begin. It is such
You can begin by staying out of the way. Yes, please. We'll travel to... Aldrune is closest to Genesis.
To what do I owe?
Siltstrider, you don't owe us anything except staying out of the way. Travel us, please, to Genesis.
Where would you like to?
We're going exactly where we would like to go. It's here, the temple. Here's your potion of cure disease. Perfect. Now what's next? Shrine of Valor and Coal Cave. Leave a portion of drow wax. Okay, we'll have to go kill a drow for that. And Coal Cave is not too far away. We actually did an escort quest for somebody not too... Well, yeah, actually it was quite a while ago. But to get him to Coal Cave. I wonder if he's still there. Somewhere around here, this general area. There it is. Yep, he's still there. He's standing right outside. Hey, buddy. We got you there. You never even did go in. Okay, let's go find a drow to kill. To get some drow wax. Hey, buddy. Give me some wax. Nope, okay. Who's next? Someone this way? Hey, thanks for the wax. Hey, We brought you some wax for the shrine. Perfect. Now... And the Ghost Fence, Shrine of Pride. Get to Ghost Gate, and then... It's customary to leave a soul gem. Okay, that's just fine. Oh, we can't rest here because it's not solid ground. How far away are we from Balmora? Or the Ghost Gate? Where do we get a soul gem in the meantime? Wonder if we can find one in this ancient Dunmer stronghold somewhere. Not a good sign. It's all been looted before. And we would have taken any soul gems when we looted it before. I guess we can go back up towards Genesis and hope someone around here sells soul gems. Oh look, it's the guy with no pants. Hey buddy, you need us to get your pants back?
Haynab stole my pants. I was taking a bath and Haynab Lasamsi stole my pants. Maybe you could talk to him and get my pants back.
Okay. Can't believe we forgot about you. We should have done your quest a million years ago. Where is Haynab Lasamsi? We can ask you about the boots of the Apostle.
Legendary boots. Congratulations. I don't know
Okay.
much about them, but I'm sure you should be very proud.
That's surprising. It's genuinely surprising that we can mention that to you. Oh, actually, what I want to do is rent a bed. Except you don't rent beds. Does someone here rent a bed?
How does it feel to be famous?
No. Well, then maybe we'll just steal a bed without actually renting it. I want this levitation to wear off. And I want to be able to jump again. Perfect, okay. Now where is this Haynab guy?
I feel like it.
Does he have his own house or something? Haynab Yasamsi, or whatever his name was. The egg mine. No, I don't see his name on any of these things. There you are.
Welcome to Nice's. I'm Haynab Lasamsi. Can I help you find someone in particular?
No, you can help us find these pants.
Why didn't you say so?
I did say so. Thank you very much. Hey, buddy, we got your pants.
Haynab stole my pants. You
There you
got
go.
my pants back? I
Yep.
don't have much to give you, but I have some hackle low. Here, take it. Thanks for getting my pants back.
He puts his pants on and he's no longer embarrassed and he gets out of there. Okay, we need to go to Ghost Gate. We need to get a soul gem and then go to Ghost Gate. Let's see, is there a soul gem? And here's a soul gem. Okay. Let's go. Equip this. And then it was in here. There's the soul gem. And we take the gold for our trouble. Okay, let's re-equip this. That's the one we should be wearing most of the time.
Good day, Outlander, and welcome to Nice's.
Aldrune is going to be closer to Ghost Gate. Okay. The last pilgrimage to Ghost Gate, and we've got a soul gem. We just need to get there. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay, let's pop a quick save. Because there is that broken texture at Ghost Gate. And we don't want it to ruin our day in case it crashes the game like it's done once before. Yes. Yes to all of that. Thank you. It's great. It's like right up here, isn't it? I feel like I'm going too far into Ghost Gate. Where is the shrine? I thought it was just inside. Oh, go away, Cliff Racer. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. Yep. Same broken texture as before. And all the crunchiest ankles in the world. I thought it was like right here. Okay, does the book say where it is at Ghost Gate? It's definitely not where I thought I remembered it is. Within the ghost fence, just northeast of the Ghost Gate itself. Go along for you to Mimia. An old Dwemer bridge crosses the Foyota near Fort Moonmoth. Pilgrim may follow the Foyota all the way to Ghost Gate. Within the ghost fence, just northeast of the Ghost Gate itself. Thought it was like right here, or maybe like a few steps up. Oh, it's over here. Okay. It's a lot further from the gate than I thought I remembered. Here you go. Here's your soul gem. Okay, that should be the last of the 7 pilgrimages. So we can go back to the temple. And to go talk to the guy wearing blue upstairs. Hey, or the person.
Before I give you any other duties, you should prove your faith by
We've done that.
pilgrimages of the 7 graces. Yes, you have finished the pilgrimages of the 7 graces. I commend you for this. You are now ready for more challenges.
Perfect.
I do not have any duties for you. Perhaps you could speak with Endrin Lethen in Aldru, or Thara Rothalon in Molag Mar.
Well, that sucks. Why not?
The temple recognizes you. You are now the novice.
Perfect,
The
we're a
temple
novice.
recognizes you. You are now the initiate.
Perfect, we're an
Your
initiate.
talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of
Okay, so we gotta go to Edrin, Lethen, and Aldrune first.
Welcome, friend. Our warm regards.
I don't want your warm regards, I just want you to tell me what to do. So I can go get those artifacts. Hello, please send us to Aldrune. Thank you. Let's get to the Aldrune temple. Who are we supposed to come talk to here? Someone like Lethen. The double L. But everybody's name is a double L in this whole game. Very common among Dunmer. Where is this person?
Greetings, Outlander. Do you see my stars? The
Maybe.
devil is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false.
Who?
You have slain Dagoth and his kin, and have proven us wrong. Accept our apologies, and our thanks, Nerevarine.
No, I don't accept any of that. Just tell me who around here gives out quests.
I am Yoros Serrano,
Was it you?
priest of the temple.
It must have been you.
And a member of House Redoran. You must join House Redoran before I can give you duties. If you want temple duties, speak with the temple steward, Tolls Valen.
Tolls Valen. That's not who I was told to talk to before. Was it? Where's duties? Loro Serrano has said I need to speak to Tolls Valen. But lots of people I've used the word duties with. I wish these would be like in chronological order or something. This one, I don't have any duties for you. Speak with Edrin, Lathan, and Aldruin. But there is no Edrin Lathan here. And you tell me to speak to someone named Ols, or Tolls.
To belong to the temple is to practice compassion.
Compassion?
Vivek often showed compassion to his enemies. You must show compassion by curing Bulfim Grashugars, a Sheogorath worshipper in Melkashishi. Take this potion of cure blight. You can cure Bulfim by giving her the potion.
Okay, where's
But
Melkashishi?
travel to Aldvalothi and head east past the Dahrk ruin of Ashalmawia. Continue due east until you reach the mountains. Then follow the trail south until you see another Dahrk ruin. Be careful in Melkashishi. The followers of Sheogorath are unpredictable. Don't go further into the ruins than you must.
Go east from Aldvalothi, and then go south when you hit the mountains. So Aldvalothi, go east, hit the mountains, go south. So we're looking here, this one here, probably. Mr. Puppy, what are you doing? Are you being a silly Billy? Are you being a silly Billy? I love you. You're my puppy. Is that here? Margon. It looks like it's west of Margon. That might be the quickest and easiest way there, despite the instructions he gave.
Good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner for Aldruin.
Perfect. Take us to Margon.
A special trip just for you.
You're just a dreamer. And you might say, I'm a dreamer. Dun, 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 but I'm not. Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay. All I want is to get over the mountains without having to levitate. Is that too much to ask for? Knife shield. Thank you. Oh, cliff racers. Nobody wants what you're selling. So this one should be Malkashishi, I'm guessing. We'll take the flame salts, thank you. Do you have void salts for me? No, but you do have a heart. Malkashishi, yes. And who are we supposed to be curing while we're here? Bolfrim Gra Shugars. Hey, buddy. Ugh, leave me alone. I am diseased and I must suffer in solitude. Yes, I have Ashankra. Look at my face, my hands. This is why the others stay away from me. You better stay away too, if you know what's good for you. Say it is my disease that angers me. Fools, are you here to mock me as well? No, I'm here to heal you. Alright, do as you will. I shall use a spell. Fool, I'm an orc. Magic has little effect on me. Sheogorath has seen to my torment, but if you try, go ahead. I'll permit it. I want 5x touch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am honored. Truly. How may I help you?
I'd get out of here if I were you. Why? I mean, we've been here before. We've looted the place. Nothing stopped us. There's nothing here worth our time anymore, so. We need to go back to Aldrune, so. Civi intervention, maybe? Well, Genesis is close enough. We can take a Silt Strider. I feel like Divine Intervention would have also taken us here.
Good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner here in Nesis.
Nesis, you say? I'm just going to be stubborn and continue to call it Genesis till the end of time. Hey, buddy.
You've shown compassion.
Yes, we have.
You cured Bolfrim Grashugarts and have proven your compassion. You might be interested in this book, which has an important lesson on the rewards of compassion.
Nice.
Were you able to preserve the potion?
Yep, here's your potion.
You have performed beyond my expectations. You are indeed resourceful as well as compassionate. Are you ready for further duties?
I sure
A
am.
man in Saran named Elvil Vidron is a false incarnate.
Your legal name is Genesis. Interesting. Man in Saran named Elvil Vidron is a
Elvil
false
Vidron in
incarnate.
Saran claims to be the Nerevarine and makes prophecies of doom.
He claims to be
He is
me?
a heretic. Convince him that he is mistaken, or, if all else fails, prove it by killing him. If he is the true Nerevarine, he is protected by prophecy and cannot die.
I don't know if I've ever known anybody who is named Genesis. That's interesting. Okay, just a couple stops on
Planning a journey.
the Silt Strider will get us to Saran.
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravaner. Tell me your destiny.
Let's see. I'm still going to call you Urban if you have no objection to that. Elvil Vidron.
All is silence.
Oh, you're not who I need to talk to. Let's see. You're a smithery. That's not what I thought I was going into. We're not going into the strip club. I thought there was a pub around here somewhere. The slave market. Yeah, we could That's the outfitter. Is this on the pub? That's a trader. Your Majesty of Deliciousness and Grandness of Doom. That sounds succinct. We'll call it what? YMOD Yamadagod. Yamadagod for short. I'm gonna have to type that out to make sure I'm doing it, saying that right. Your Majesty of Deliciousness and Grandness of Doom. Yamada God. Yamada God. Maybe Emada God. Where is the pub? I am so blind, aren't I? I feel like I'm just absolutely stupid. Trade house, the apothecary, trader, pawnbroker, smith, outfitter, strip club, the guard tower. Maybe it's a trade house? Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of, where people hang out. Yeah, okay.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do?
Hey.
Nareze Atris said she ran into a rogue Telvanni base out in the middle
That's perfect.
of the Ashland.
You're the escaped slave, and I'm not going to draw attention to you. But where's the guy who's pretending to be me? What was his name again? Elvil Vidron. Why can we ask you about Trebonius? You a member of the Mages Guild?
Well, what brings you here, friend?
I'm looking for someone named Elvil, who claims to be me. Yeah.
It is such an honor.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ashumanu Eraishi. New here? I'm sure you have some questions. Have you noticed? For all its
Nope, nothing there. Yep, we've been there. Nope, nothing to do with us. Maybe he's just wandering around outside. Neldris, you're a guard. You're...
Please join me.
Oh, you're the guy I'm looking for.
Red Mountain spreads ash and blight. Sinners
No, it
gather at the
doesn't.
house.
I already
The time of
cured
your
Red
harvest
Mountain.
is at hand. Now that you have killed Dagothur and ended the blight,
Mhm.
the skies over Red Mountain are clear and blue by day.
Yep,
and
I
dawn
did that, not
filled
you.
with stars by night.
Imada God.
The temple was wrong. You are Lord Nerevar.
That's right, I am.
You've proven that. You've done
Not
what
you.
no one else could do. Not even Lord Vivek. Of course, we are grateful for what you've done.
Okay, well, you're a false incarnate, aren't you?
You disbelieve. I know my destiny. Prove it otherwise. I have seen the message in the dream. Have you not also experienced the waking dream?
He literally goes from acknowledging that I'm the Nerevarine to immediately trying to claim that he is the Nerevarine. Yes, but it's not. You are not the one I envisioned.
Who then, if not myself? There must be a meaning to these dreams. Perhaps you are right. Your words have guided me. I will seek penance for my sins. Forgive me and thank you.
You're welcome. Did we ever get the second Sword of White Woe? Well, double check while we're here in Saran, but I think we must have.
How are you?
Yeah, it'd be under that bed. Like, just barely sticking out if it was still there, but it's definitely not. Oh, don't fall off like a dingus.
This is the Silt Strider port for the town of Suran, Outlander.
Okay,
Make a
we'll be
special
heading
trip. Just a
towards
good day, Outlander.
Aldrune
I'm
again.
Valmora's caravan. Tell me.
Oh, gross. Terrible weather. 1-star review on Yelp. Hey there, buddy.
The false incarnate.
I sure have.
Vidrun will do penance for his errors, but I am glad you did not kill him. Please accept these potions of healing in reward for your wisdom in this matter.
Thank you.
To demonstrate your faith, you must make the pilgrimage to Margon.
Okay, what's in Margon?
Shrine in Margon. Read the inscription on the rock and imitate Vivek's actions. If you have trouble, speak with the priest.
Okay, we can do that. Hey, and the weather cleared up while we were talking to you. All is well. That's actually surprising.
Good day, Outlander.
It usually takes a lot longer than that for the weather to clear up.
We make a special trip.
I don't need a special trip. I just need to go to the temple, which is this building, right? Shrine, yeah, same thing. That's what I meant. Here, Mehrunes Dagon held this rock high above the Dunmer. Vivek taunted Mehrunes Dagon, so that Dagon threw the rock at Vivek instead of the people.
If you are on the pilgrimage here, I may assist you. Do you want the blessings of the temple?
Yes.
Do you want the blessings of the tribunal?
Yes.
Very well. Stand still.
Okay, I don't know what that did. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to taunt you, huh?
On Hydra. If you are a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock.
Taunt the Daedra.
Your threats are weak like your flesh, mortal.
Taunt him again.
Continue with your insults, mortal. I long to feast on your marrow.
One more time.
Fine words from one born from the wrong end of a gore.
Oh, I'm Gwar shit, am I?
After I kill you, I will rape your corpse. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Okay. Good luck. Hey, look, it's a silver longsword. Wonder where that came from. I completed the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Margon. After I kill you, I'll rape your corpse and I won't be gentle. That is some kind of a threat.
Welcome to the village of Margon.
Take us back to Aldruin, please. You can see the temple. I wonder how they got those Daedra to play along. One of them you give a sword to, and the other one he has that same sword.
Made the pilgrimage to Margon. It sounds like you handled Anhedra well. Since you have learned another of Vivek's lessons, please take this book as a gift.
Nice. Actually, we haven't checked these books that they give us. Nope, that one we must have read at some point in the past. And that one we must have read at some point in the past. More duties?
Speak with me again when you have proven yourself in the temple. I have one more thing to ask of you, but you are not ready. Until then, speak with Uvu Laren in Ghostgate, or Endrin Lethan in Vivek.
Oh, Endrin Lethan is in Vivek. I was told before that he's here.
The temple recognizes you. You are now the acolyte.
Nice.
Your talents are noteworthy,
Okay.
but some question your depth of it. Speak with me again when you
Well,
have proven yourself
okay.
in the temple.
Ghostgate is the worst just because there's no, like, easy way to get there. So the best thing I can do right now is we'll go to Ghostgate and then we'll move our mark there. Just at least temporarily while we're doing quests in Ghostgate. We could always move it back to its normal place at a later time. I was told to speak with someone named Uvu? 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 Something. UVOO, I think is how it was spelled. Yep. Pop a new quick save. Look at those cliff racers. Okay, where is this person I need to talk to? Probably in the central area, huh? Yep.
I don't know where
Okay.
to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
We're gonna mark right in front of you. Perfect. Yeah, duties.
I have no duties for anyone under the rank of curate. Speak with Thara Rotharoth in Molag Mar. Tuls Valen at the
Okay, you're sending me to Molag Mar. And you send me to Vivek also. Molag Mar is a new one though. Thara Rothaloth. And Molag Mar. And Molag Mar is going to be down here. But what we can do... Oh wait, that's just going to take me right where I am. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, my mistake. That's okay. We can do a couple of Silt Strider hops to get to Molag Mar. We'll want to go... That's as far south as we can go.
We make a special trip just for you. Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravan.
And then you
Tell
can
me
go
your
here.
destination.
And then last but not least, you can take us to Molag Mar.
Where would you like to go?
To the temple, which is somewhere here. I think it's on the top. This one, right? Yes. Now, who are we supposed to talk to here? Oops, that's not what I meant. Drink away. Duties. It's too much. Who do we talk to for duties here? Not you. You? Thara Rothaloth?
Villager
Yeah,
in
that's it.
Telmora has fallen ill, but there is no temple in Telmora where she can go for healing. Go to Telmora and cure Lete. The
Lete.
temple does not proselytize, but we do good works for non-believers. Lete, a Regward in Telmora, has swamp fever. Cure her of swamp fever and return to me.
Did you just say Regward?
The symptoms include high body temperature,
Regward?
but there are no easily visible.
Oh, honey, it's Redguard.
May attempt to cure it with a spell.
Where am I going? Telmora. Where is Telmora? That is way up here. Okay. And where is Letty?
The temple does not proselytize, but we do good works for non-believers.
All I'm told is that she's a Redguard there. Okay.
I am blessed to be at your service.
I think this will take us to Sadrith Mora. No, it took us to Old Ebonheart. How did that take us to Old Ebonheart? We were here. We were here. I guess that might be closer than that. Sure. I thought it would take us up here, though. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. You're the boat captain. Take us up to Vivek, please. And we'll just do a few extra stops. Oh wait, nope, you who I need. Take us to Molag Mar. Sure, that'll be the middle, one of the middle stops. Hey.
These are the docks of Molag Mar.
Take us
Outlander,
to
and I will
Telbernora.
Walk with virtue out. These are the docks of Telbernora.
Sadrith Mora.
You're looking for a ship. What's your destination?
Telmora? Telmora is where we're going, yes.
Please go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Hey, we're looking for someone named Letty.
She's on the shore to the north.
On the shore to the north. Thank you. You're very helpful. You're not Letty. Are you Letty? No. Are you Letty? You are.
Yes, I have stopped. My head is swimming.
Perfect. Well, I have just the thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How do you feel now? Okay. Okay, where is the boat?
I'm Tonus Telvan, shipmaster of Telmora.
Take us down back south, please. Are you on the boat? You are on the boat.
You looking for a ship? What's your destination?
Take us that way, please.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet. Good day, stranger. I'm Telbranora's shipmaster.
And take us here, please. I'm just gonna be lazy and not walk up the stairs.
Did you cure Letta?
I did.
Has Letta been cured?
Yes, she has.
You are indeed worthy of the Tribunal's praise. Perhaps you would enjoy this book. Although it is clearly heretical, it contains a gem of truth in its lesson.
Perfect. More duties?
And to prove that you are wise and brave, you must make the pilgrimage to Mount Cand.
Okay, Mount
I want you
Cand.
to make the pilgrimage to Mount Cand.
I always said
which is
Cond.
northwest of Molagmar. It's on the left side of the trail. I will mark it on your map. On Mount Cand, Vivek won a contest of wits with 3 Daedra.
Nice.
There are few lights in the caverns. You may need these potions. If you are not good with riddles, you may want to find a copy of the Yellow Book of Riddles. Several booksellers have this book.
Nah, I don't need it. But thank you for the suggestion. We're going here? Yes. This way. Crunchy ankles away! Which way is Mount Cand? That way. Fire sword against the fire atronach. Nice, critical damage. And it didn't even have a fire salt for me. That's awfully rude. Okay, I think he said it's on the left side of the trail. That's gotta be it then. Yeah. Have we been in here before? No, we have not. Hey, athletics increased. Answer, my little fool, and then fight me. Pager speaks slowly in words that is obviously memorized. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead with friend or arrow or steed. I was gonna say gold, because it's heavy as man's greed, and like it's gotta be lead. Lead is kind of black, but it's gray. But to stay ahead, you lead your friend or you lead a steed. Pass, mortal. I answered the riddle correctly. Perfect. You answered my test. Okay. You don't want to fight, I guess? I don't want to fall in the lava. Ooh, look at this guy. Hey, buddy. Answer this riddle for me, mortal, or does thy blood run cold? If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. You will slay me with your sword. This is a classic one. But if you say any other statement, it's either a lie or the truth, and then he'll kill you. If you say you will slay me with the spell, then he does kill you with the spell, then it's true. But if you say you slay me with a sword, then if he kills you with the sword, then it's true, so he's not allowed to. But if he kills you with the spell, then it makes it false, which means he would have had to use the sword. So it's a paradox. So he can't do anything. Excellent. You are a worthy opponent. If you do not wish to feel the chills of oblivion, you may pass. Perfect. Thank you. This way. Let's go find the third one, which is probably a storm atronach. Yep, that checks out. I am a final burial, mortal. Answer my riddle and then best me, if you can. My fellow atronach, Zadia Zoko, was slain. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill Zadia Zoko. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. If only one of them speaks the truth, who killed Zadia Zoko? Perfect. Logic puzzles. If only one is the truth, then that means all the rest of them have to be not true. So, the easiest way to puzzle this out, the Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. So if that is true, then the Dunmer is lying. And he says the Khajiit did it would be a lie, so okay. The Orc would be lying. He says he didn't do it. So if the Altmer is telling the truth, then both the Dunmer and the Orc did it. So the Altmer cannot be telling the truth. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. Would mean the Altmer is lying, but we've already ruled that has to be the case. The Orc says he didn't kill him. That would also have to be a lie, which gives us the exact same two-person conundrum going on. If the Dunmer is telling the truth, then both the Khajiit and the Orc have to have done it. So if the Orc says he didn't kill Zadia Zoko, then that would mean the Altmer is lying, which means it can't be the Dunmer. The Dunmer is lying, which means it can't be the Khajiit. And the Khajiit is lying, which means the Dunmer is telling the truth. But if the Dunmer is telling the truth, then that means the Khajiit did it. But then the Orc... Oh, that means the Khajiit did not do it. If the Orc is telling the truth, the Orc didn't do it. The Khajiit did... wait, the Khajiit is lying when he says the Dunmer. I think it's the Orc. The Orc is the only one telling the truth. No, it can't be the Orc. Because if the Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying, if that is a lie, then the Dunmer is telling the truth. But if the Orc is telling the truth, then the Dunmer is not the one telling the truth. So by that logic, the Orc can't be telling the truth either. So if the Khajiit is telling the truth, the Dunmer is lying, and that would have to be true because one of them has to be true. The Orc would be lying, which means the Orc killed him, and the Altmer would be lying, which means the Dunmer is not guilty. So it has to be the Orc is the murderer. I acknowledge that your answer is correct. Nice. I should go to the Triolith of Mount Khan to receive my wisdom. What the hell is the Triolith? What the hell is a Triolith? Monolith is like a single... So it has to be like outside. It's like a three-pointed monolith. I wonder if that word was made up for this game, or if it's from something else prior to this game existing. I don't think I've ever encountered it before. I mean, I must have, because I've played through this whole series of quests before, but I don't recall it. Never stood out to me before. Where is the Triolith of Mount Khan? Asu. It's a wild guar. I mean, there's the corpse that's up here, but that was for a completely unrelated quest. I answered the Fire Danger's riddle correctly, Frost Danger's riddle correctly, Storm Danger's riddle correctly. I should go to the Triolith of Mount Khan to receive my wisdom. what does that... Where... Like, that makes me think... But there's clearly more than, like, 3 peaks. And Triolith would have to be 3 peaks, right? Because the Tri and Triolith. And there's nothing up here for us anyway, even if this was it. Well, dang it, I fell down. Okay, this is a perfect time to cheat. Pilgrimage to Mount Khan. Activate the shrine at the end of the cavern. I thought we went to the end of the cavern. What the hey diddle diddle? Fine, we'll levitate back over, because I'm dumb and jumped over the mountain on mistake. I thought at the end of the cavern the only thing there was the storm atronach. Okay, we'll have to look around a little harder. Okay, so this was this guy. Is there anywhere further we can go besides back the way we came? Oh, there's a path here that I just completely overlooked. Well, then that's just me being dumb. Your journal has been updated. See Vivek's blessing from the shrine of Mount Khan. Oh, you don't want to jump in there. Okay. Easy peasy. Kind of.
Have you made the pilgrimage to Mount Khan?
Yes, we have.
Yes, I heard you defeated the Daedra at Mount Khan in a contest of riddles and received Vivek's blessings. I celebrate your success.
Perfect. What's next?
One duty of the temple is to bring justice to necromancers wherever we may find them. We have heard of a necromancer known as Delvamandaris.
Delvamandaris, you say?
Delvamandaris is in Mawia, which is southeast of Molagmar. From here, follow the river to the east as it heads south. It is not far before it opens into a lake. Turn east again and look for an island just south of the coast. Go there, find Delvamandaris, and make certain that he does not escape the justice of the
Follow the river east as it heads south. Follow the river east as it heads south. That just does not sound like a correct sentence. Turn east when it opens into a lake and look for an island just south of the coast. Got it. Maybe you meant to say follow the river to the east as it heads south? That's the only thing that kind of makes sense to me. It opens into a lake, and then just to the south there's an island. That's gotta be this. Mawia. Oh yeah, it definitely looked like Necromancer's been here. Okay. Dead body. I'll take your soul gem. Do you have a soul gem for us? You do. Thank you kindly. So generous of you. Let's go for our second sword. Sneak up on the skeleton and stab him in the back. Critical damage. Okay, that's enough sneaking. That door might be trapped. We'll come back for it. Hey, buddy. Oh, you want to die? Okay. Take your gold. Ooh, Shimsil. What does that look like? Oh, just like an ebony short sword. Okay. We always take Nagastas. Blasphemous Revenants. Interesting. Grief. A corpse with a red despair amulet. Corpse preparation. We take those. Ghoul heart. Yes, please. More corpse preparation, thank you. Any other good books? Vampires of Ardenfell are always worth taking. Why have I never noticed such a discrepancy? Volume 1 is only worth 50 and Volume 2 is worth 400. Pala, Book 2. Pala, Book 1. All of the corpse preparation. Another Nagasta. Ectoplasm. Ghoul hearts. How's that amulet of health working out for you there, buddy? Okay, that's all that there was to loot here. Let's go back to that door that we passed. Hey, it was trapped. He's got a couple skeletons locked up. Interesting. This one's trapped also. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, not anymore. Ooh. Daedric Wakazashi and a bunch of gems. We don't care about the Chiding Queerist, but the rest of it's all cool. Another Chiding Queerist and a Daedric Battle Axe. That's some excellent loot. Let's go back to here. Hey, buddy.
Necromancer Delva Mandaris no longer a threat to the temple.
He's dead.
Delva Mandaris is dead. You have done the temple a great service. When you are ready, I have more urgent duties for you.
Nice. What's next?
Speak with me again when you have gained the rank of Purist.
That's unhelpful.
I have more duties for you then. Until then, you could ask Tolk Valen at the Aldrun Temple, or Endrin Lethan at the High Fane in Vivek.
How about advancement?
The temple recognizes you. You are now the adept.
Nice. Any more?
Your talents are noteworthy.
Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Vivek and talk to Edrin Lathan at High Fane. Okay, we have quick and easy teleportation there.
You honor me. Do you wish to do business?
No.
I have heard of you, Outlander. Feel free
Most people have. I am the Nerevarine after all. Hey, you're who we're looking for. Any duties for us?
A holy woman here in Vivec is spreading the divine disease to others. Someone must convince Tanusia Veloth to leave Vivec City.
That's rude. Why don't we just cure her?
Tanusia Veloth is a holy pilgrim and well loved by the people. Do not kill her unless there is no other way. Try and convince
Oh,
her
because
to
she
go
has
to the
corpus.
Corpusarium before she spreads the divine disease to others. She is very devout and would be most easily impressed by some show of your devotion to the temple's teachings.
Okay, but where is she? Where can I find her?
Tanusia Veloth is a holy...
That's not helpful. Vivec is a big place.
You've spoken to the Archcanon? Good. Then, is there anything else you want? Welcome, friend.
I want to know where this person is. Like, for real. I'm just gonna cheat because we've been cheating all along and it's not that big of a deal. Vivec, disease carrier. Convince Tanusia Veloth to leave the city since she has contracted corpus and may spread it to others. Since she's a devout pilgrim, she may be impressed if you show your devotion to Timble's teachings. He only knows that she is somewhere in the arena canton. He didn't say that to me, did he? He definitely did not say that to me. But she's somewhere in arena. Okay, that is enough to narrowing it down for me to actually bother trying to find her myself. Nope, that's not you. I'm right in front of you. I'm looking for this person. Tanusia or something like that. Nope, can't ask you. I just gotta look around until I find them, huh? What was their name again? Tanusia Veloth.
Someone watching. I can tell.
Yes, Outlander. Yes, it is.
Tanusia Veloth.
Greetings. I am at your service.
Shawnwin. Okay. Maybe she's down in the sewers somewhere. There's a slaughterfish. What is that? Why is there a corpse down here? Shield of Light. I'll take the soul gem. Got mismatched armor. Oh, I can't kill you with a probe. That's just inconceivable. Okay, are you immune to fire because we're underwater? No, that's not how it works. Okay, you are just in the way. That's very rude, sir. Okay. She's not in the sewers. Oh, we don't need to go into storage.
Greetings.
We've been in there a few hundred times. We know who is and isn't in there.
Someone watching.
We've been in there. Holding cells? Could she be in here? Like giving people last rites before they go out.
Greetings.
Ooh, like a
I
key.
am at your service.
What is this? Fighter's quarters. I suppose it's possible she's at the fighter quarters.
Please join me.
Greetings. It's not often I find such good company. Please.
Aw, you think I'm good company? You must not know me very well.
Please join me.
Okay, all these doors just go to the wasteworks. Oh, I see. Maybe she's up here somewhere.
I don't know.
Oh, there she is.
The devil dead, and the blight is ended.
Yep.
Believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false. You have slain Dahrk
I sure have.
and have proven us wrong.
You need to leave Vivek.
Why should I leave?
You had the divine disease.
I've heard others make these claims. Why should I believe you?
Because I'm the Nerevarine?
I look as if I have corpus. If you were more pious, perhaps I would listen to you. I doubt you have even read Sario's sermons.
I might have. I genuinely don't remember.
Why should I leave?
Is it a favor for me?
I believe you are a decent at heart. I will go to the Corpusarium because you have asked me so.
Okay, that was very nice of you.
You honor me. Do you
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to
This guy over here.
Did you convince Tanusia Veloth to leave
I did.
Vivek City? I am glad you were able to convince Tanusia Veloth to leave. She will be cared for in the Corpusarium and will no longer spread the disease, since you may have been exposed to a blight disease.
I have not
Please
been.
take these potions. Are you ready for further duties?
I sure am.
To prove that you have patience and wisdom, you must make the pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine.
And where is
To make
that?
the pilgrimage, I must swear you to silence.
This is the one I was referring to earlier.
Shrine, you will have broken your vow.
This is the one where...
Sworn to silence, you may wish to purchase some potions of levitation or water walking. There is no easy way to get to the Sanctus Shrine in Dagon Fell. You may wait as long as you wish.
This is the one where we want to go buy
I am
that
blessed.
levitation potion from this
You've spoken
person.
to the Archcanon? Good. Then, is there anything else you want?
Potion of Rising Force. There it is. That's the one. Now, hey,
Complete the
quit moving.
pilgrimage. To make the pilgrimage,
I'll
I
take the
swear
vow.
you to silence. You may not speak again until you reach the Sanctus Shrine in Dagon Fell. The shrine is on an island west of Sheogorath.
Perfect.
Look for a shack with a triolith beside it. I will mark it on your map.
Now we can't talk to anyone. So this is what I was referring to earlier. Where, oh, nope, it's up here. It's this shrine. You use this for levitation. And then the levitation it gives you is strong enough just to make it all the way across the entire map to get up here to the Sanctus Shrine. Without having to talk to anybody. There is no need to hoof it by foot and deal with all of the enemies and cliff racers and everything in between. It just makes it so much quicker and more convenient to get there. Look at us. Look at our little feet go. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Everything is all enchanted and glowy glowy, and I'm halfway see-through because of my constant effect chameleon. Well, it's going to be a whole nothing sandwich until we get there. It'll be a couple minutes. But this is still the fastest way to get there. It's about as fast as we could run on the ground. But you don't get held up by the mountains and the streams and the lakes and rivers. Like, if we were going in a perfectly straight line down on the ground, we'd be less than half the effective average speed, because like right there where we'd be swimming through that lake that's directly below us right now, we'd be going a lot slower. And then right here we're coming upon these mountains, and trying to go over the mountains would just significantly slow us down as well. You can't stop to talk to anybody for anything. You can't do any kind of fast travel or teleportation of any kind. Really, the only two non-terrible methods for accomplishing this one is either do this levitation, where you donate a rising force potion of some kind to that shrine so that you can just levitate straight across the whole way. Or alternatively, just get to the Sanctus Shrine first, and then use your mark spell there, and mark at the Sanctus Shrine, and then just recall back immediately after taking the quest. But then the added benefit, well, that way, I mean, that's the most cheese-it way. You have to know in advance exactly where you're going and what you're doing and why. You're not even doing the pilgrimage. You're just using meta knowledge, like outside of the game knowledge, to not have to deal with the pilgrimage at all. But if you actually do the pilgrimage, you legitimately travel. This is the most efficient way to do it. But we're also above the cliff racers. You can see all those fuckers flying around down there. Oh, that one actually saw us. But usually they don't even see us. And then if they do, you can see they're confused, because cliff racers are used to being above their prey and going down towards them. That's kind of how they're coded in the game. So if they're below the prey and have to come up, it kind of messes up their following, whatever you'd call it. Their pathfinding. I think that's about a straight line. And they don't chase you very well or effectively. Like that. That's a perfect example. It can't get its attacks, and if you're walking along the ground and you're below it, it can attack you even while you're actively moving. But since we're above its level, it can't figure out how to do that. So it's just kind of vibrating in the air behind us as it struggles with its tiny, feeble cliff racer mind to figure out what the hell it's gonna do. And we're just tooting along, minding our own business. We ain't got no interest in no cliff racers. There's an ash ghoul just hanging out on top of the mountain. Nope, now we got two of them on our case. Most of them have completely missed us still. Nope, there's a third one. Fourth. Right when I say most of them have missed us, then we pick up two more right in a row, of course. Cliff racers, they like to race the cliffs. And that's why they're called Cliff Racers. Urban, I hope you've had a good weekend. Ooh, look at that sunrise. That is a perfect screenshot moment. Okay, we can't screenshot while we're in third person mode. Understood. It just looks like void up here with the way the sunlight's coming in. Or the moon? I can't even tell. We got the beautiful stars above us, and yeah, I mean, I just worked. As far as that is concerned, though, I have put in my 2 weeks at my weekend job. So last weekend, and then this weekend, this upcoming weekend, this Friday, is going to be my last weekend there. And then afterwards, I will no longer have a weekend job, which is great. Because I'll actually be able to get some sleep sometimes, but also I'll be able to start streaming 5 days a week instead of 4. I'll be streaming on Fridays as well. It's going to be great. Very much excited about it. Yeah, I've been I've been doing that 2-job life, or 2 or more job life, for like 3 years. So I've mentioned it before. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it to you specifically, but I'm a business owner, and I started my own business, and I fix computers and stuff. But starting a brand new business is not the easiest thing in the world, and you don't just instantly get income and customers and clients. So you kind of have to stick it out and just put in extra hours and do extra, in my case, work extra jobs. And when I first did that, there's the shrine we're looking for. That was three and a half, almost 4 years ago. Hey, you have made the pilgrimage. Your vow of silence is lifted.
Truly blessed. Greetings. I am Liral Ascendus, the caretaker of the Sanctus.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes, this is the Sanctus Shrine.
And when I first opened my business, I was working 4 jobs. I was working in a restaurant. I was doing tech support as a Dell contracted certified repair, something like that. I forget what terminology they use. And I was working the weekend job at the hospital, and then doing this. And at the very beginning, when you're just establishing a business like this and you don't have any clientele or reputation or anything, you get like 1 or 2 clients a week. There's not really a lot going on. So you maintain like a presence on Facebook, and you use the rest of your time as productively as you can. And then as time goes on and you get more business and you become established, you can slowly dedicate more time to the business. And I worked 4 jobs for about 6 months, and then I dropped one of them. After about 6 months, I was making a tiny bit of money here. So I dropped one of them, and then I was working 3 jobs for about another year. So after about a year and a half of having this business, I finally dropped the restaurant job, and I was just doing this the weekdays and then working at the hospital on the weekends. And then
Honor me.
I don't
I've just got to the point where we're making enough money here
To the Sanctus Shrine.
that I could drop the weekend job at the hospital.
To the Sanctus Shrine.
And so now this is going to
I
be
celebrate your devotion.
100% of my income is my own business and not having any kind of like verified income or paycheck or anything. It's been 3.5 years since I've had a weekend off. And other than like a few specific occasions here or there, or the one vacation I have taken in the last like 5 years, I haven't had really a day off at all in the last over 3 years, 3.5 years. Hey, he gave us a book and another book and another book.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Which books did you give us? Silence? We must have read that one before. Wasn't a Vampires of Ardenfell. Well, one of them was the 36 Lessons of Vivek. Oh, it must have been that one, because we'd never read that one before. You did the 2 job life for a couple of years. Both minimum wage. It was very burned out and depressed from still not affording basic necessities and having no time for anything else. I feel that. Yeah, with something with hardware. Yeah, I do computer repair. Computers and cell phones and tablets and
What's
laptops and stuff like
No,
that.
Sorry. Later, perhaps, when you're higher rank. But
Any
not
more
now.
duties?
Speak with me again when you are a curate.
Okay, can you make me a
Until
curate?
then, your talents are noteworthy, but some question.
No,
your
you can't.
devotion. Perform more duties for the temple, and you will soon be rewarded.
Okay, I've done all of the ones in Molag Mar that I can do. I've done all the ones in Aldrune I can do. I've done all the ones here in Vivek that I can do. I can't do any in Ghostgate. And I can't do any in Balmora until I'm curate. Right? Let me go back to Ghostgate and double check with this person. Any duties?
I have no duties for anyone until then. Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the temple, and you will soon.
Let me make sure. This might be a Tamriel Rebuilt butting in again thing. Archcanon Tholor Saryoni. Once you reach the rank of Diviner, what rank are we? We're under Curate. We're an Adept. Okay, so we get our blessings for free. Hair shirt. Cleaver St. Films and Crosshair St. Lothus. Okay, so we've done the pilgrimages, yes. Compassion, False Incarnate, Pilgrimage to Margon. But he won't give us that quest until we're curate at least, right? Oh no, he'll give us that one for Disciple. Huh. Okay, we can go back to Aldrune for that quest. We've done the Sigrant Pilgrimage, and then this one is restricted to Curate. Okay, sure. Cure Letty, Pilgrims to Mount Con, and then Necromancer and Mawia. We've done Slay Raxel Burney. He won't give us that quest, though. We did this one, right? Yeah, and then Slay Raxel Burney. It doesn't mention you have to be a curate. Okay, interesting. We can't do any of her quests until we are a curate. They can't do any of his quests until we're a disciple. So we could go back here and try to see if we can do this quest. Maybe in Aldrune. Yeah, very sorry. I got a little distracted by the quest not working the way that I thought it should. Very burned out and depressed. I did the minimum wage 2 jobs for quite a while as well. Civil intervention from here does take us to Aldrune. We found that out for sure. I was, I don't know, early 20s at the time.
I am blessed to be.
Hey, can you do us that duties?
Me again when you have proven yourself in the temple. I have one.
Yeah, you just say you won't. You can't ask us of it yet. Oh, because we have to be disciple, and disciple is after curate. So it definitely has to be Tamriel Rebuilt content going on here. Okay, that's fine. When I was in my early 20s, I did the minimum wage job. I worked at Subway on the night shift, and then I worked in a grocery store in the bakery on the morning shift. So I would like work at Subway like 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. and then I'd go straight to the bakery and work like 6 a.m. until like 4 p.m.
Good day,
something like that.
I'm the caravaner for Aldrune. Planning a journey. What's your
And I worked like 2 full-time minimum wage jobs and burned myself out to death doing that for, oh my gosh, a year and a half just to try to pay the bills.
Say good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravaner. Tell me your destination.
We're going to Vivek, please.
Why walk when you can run?
Because you won't give us a ride where we need to go. Silt Striders don't go over the water, and we need to go over the water. Hey there, travel us to Old Ebonheart, please.
No worries.
You were doing 4 different freelance jobs and quit your restaurant so you could be your own boss. Nice. Even more burned out. I mean, I feel that. I absolutely feel being burnt out from doing your own business. That's part of the reason why I started streaming last year. Let's see, where will it take us? It takes us to Vivek, which is not what I wanted. Dang it. I mean, I enjoy playing games, but I had not really even like sat down and played any games in like 2 years or so around the time I started streaming. And I really just wanted to, you know, like find something to do to enjoy yourself again. Kind of a situation.
What can I do for you?
I would like to go deeper into Old Ebonheart. Because Almcivi intervention from here just takes us back to Vivek, but I don't want to go back to Vivek. I want to find wherever the nearest temple is here in Tamriel Rebuilt content. And this has definitely been helping with my mental health. Just like I've tried several times to, hi little Velk, pet the Velk, to like get into a game or something, but I never had like any kind of motivation or what would you call it? I can't think of the word. There's a word for like when you're doing something so that you won't let someone else down, kind of a situation. There's a word for it, but I'm not smart enough to think of that word. But like whatever that is, I didn't have like any motivation or whatever that is to like stick to it. So I've tried to pick up several games and just couldn't. Just getting like too depressed with life or whatever. And I'm like, well, if I start streaming, Why'd you take me outside the canal works? Oh well, we're in Almaster. Is there a temple in here? Underworks, someone's apartment. I'm like, well, if I tell people on stream that I'll be back, I've always been the kind of personality that I'll do something for other people more than for myself. So I'm like, well, if I tell people that I will be back and we'll be back next week or next day or whatever, then I'll make myself go through with it because I don't want to let other people down. So it's just kind of like I'm Pavloving myself to try to have a little more joy in life. And it's kind of working. It is a bit tiring. You know, spending a lot of extra time that I could be being productive, but I think in the long run it's going to be a better solution, a better thing to have done for just keeping me in a good place mentally. Where is the temple around here? Divine Intervention took me to just outside the canal works, but there wasn't any temple down in the canal works. Can't do all work and no play. You need the play part. Absolutely true. And sometimes you have to sacrifice it, but you should never. Ooh, that looks like a temple. That looks like Alm Civi. Yes, it is.
I don't know where to begin.
Hey, do you have duties for us? Bloodstone Pilgrimage. Strong of body and mind should seek Hetman Lothro. Her house is on the western bridge, upper riverside. She can start you on your pilgrimage to the Bloodstone Shrine. Nice! So, how do we get out of here now? I'm just going to do another one of these things to get outside. Where are we going? West end of the Almaster. You said her house is on the bridge? Hey, you've got a key. What? You haven't seen me around Almaster before. I've been around Almaster a whole lot, but thanks for the free guide, I guess. Okay, we're looking for a bridge, and then we're looking for a lady whose house is on the bridge. I feel like the bridge is this bridge over here. There's definitely no house on that bridge, is there? There's a house under the bridge. That's a monastery. I thought this might be the bridge. But that's actually on the east side of the city. Where did you say it was? Seek Hetman Lothro. Her house is on the western bridge, up river side. With one of the rites of the Tribunal Temple, testing the pilgrim's devotion and endurance. If you join the temple, you will be asked to complete it one day. Here in Almaster. Okay. Hetman Lothro. That's like the only bridge, isn't it? What is up? Oh, okay. I was right there the whole time, and I just like, oh, I'm not even gonna look around at the houses nearby. I'm gonna go all the way around the city to find the bridge I'm thinking of, which isn't the right bridge, apparently. Okay. Commitment. That's the word I was too stupid to think of a minute ago. Hey, stay still. Yes, we're here for the Bloodstone Pilgrimage. Dan Dogma, thank you for the follow. I don't think I've seen you in before, so welcome in. We are doing Morrowind Mondays, and then the rest of the week we are currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. So if you're here just for Morrowind, we'd love to see you every Monday. Or if you're interested in Baldur's Gate as well, we would love to see you the rest of the week. For now, we are playing some through the Tribunal Temple. And... oh, actually, I just noticed the time. It's about the time where we're going to have to start shutting down the stream. Are you hungry? You telling me you want to go home to have dinner? Yeah, you're a hungry bubby. Come here. Come on. Up. Come say hello to Dan. Tell Dan thank you for the follow. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Okay, well, we'll do the Bloodstone Pilgrimage, and then we'll end it up. So we're doing Tribunal Temple. We are using Tamriel Rebuilt. So Tamriel Rebuilt content is integrated as far as most of the factions are concerned, which means we are doing the Bloodstone Pilgrimage here in Almastur down in mainland Morrowind. Greetings, Adept. Are you here to begin the pilgrimage to the Bloodstone Shrine? I should warn you, this is no ritual for the weak of heart or quick of step. The meaning behind my words will become clear in time. Yes. These are the shoes you must wear to the shrine on the eastern shore of Almastur, inside the monastery of St. Veloth. Wear them before leaving my home, and do not take them off before arriving at the shrine. Do this and return back to me, and you will have completed the pilgrimage to the Bloodstone Shrine. If you remove the shoes before making it to the shrine, you will fail in your pilgrimage. Should this occur, come back and attempt the walk again. Good luck, Adept. So I have to put on these shoes and then get to the monastery of St. Veloth. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm betting these shoes fuck us up some way. I've got... where are the shoes? There they are. You feel a stone digging into your foot. Oh, my health is going down. I want to put that back on. Oh, this is... okay. You feel a sharp pain in your foot. This is terrible. Okay. Well, we'll have to drink a health potion, probably. This painful shoe is worse than, like, some of the toughest enemies in the game. I don't think Vivek hurt us this much when we fought him and killed him and took his soul and put it into a weapon. Okay. Are we experienced with many foreign PCs? Yes! I absolutely am. Where is a health potion? There's a health potion. I'll actually show you the miniest mini-form PC. Are you talking like miniature builds of full gaming PCs, or like mini PCs that are like basically streaming boxes, but it's also technically a PC? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Okay. I'm betting this blood trail is just telling us where we need to go. And this is the blood from other people's feet as they wore these painful shoes. Uh, 64 health. 54. A small red stone falls onto the ground near your feet. The bloodstone. Upon the stone, Shirai the herder willingly gave herself to the star wound, mending the path from Veloth and his followers. From her shattered womb came 1,000 stars, the first seeds of our garden. Her waters are a testament of our shared resolve, and that no force, mortal or otherwise, may sunder Resdain from her children. I have left the Bloodstone as an offering, thus completing the pilgrimage of the Bloodstone Shrine. Nice. Okay, we're gonna drink another potion to fix that. Not recall. We want Civi intervention. Mini-form gaming PCs. Yeah, I'll show you what I've got here in a second. Was it in the Lower Wasteworks that the temple was found? It wasn't in the Canal Works where the spell takes us. Yeah, Lower Wasteworks, okay. Let's go report in on our success. Duties. Yes, we've done the pilgrimage. Congratulate you on completing the pilgrimage. By taking these steps, you experience but a fraction of the pain Saint Veloth endured on his journey. To learn empathy with a saint is a noble feat indeed. Any advancement?
Your talents are noteworthy.
Nope.
Some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the temple, and you will soon be rewarded.
Okay, we are going to save it and not forget to save like we have done multiple times in the past.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Let me pop this real quick. So, hi puppy, you're such a good boy. Move your butt. Thank you. So as far as small, full power gaming PCs, this would be the smallest one that I've got right now. It's got a... I'm gonna have to go grab the paper. Move your butt again, please. Thank you. Yeah, Daddy loves you and you got fancy feet. You're a beautiful boy. It's got a Ryzen 7 5700X with a Noctua Ultra Slim cooler on it. I'm going to grab my screwdriver so I can at least show you a little bit. I love you, puppy. You're a beautiful boy. And then its graphics card is a Radeon RX 6600 XT Sapphire. It's got a 1 terabyte Sabrent Rocket NVMe for its main drive, and 32 gigabytes of G.Skill Trident Z Neo RAM. So that's your graphics card there. The RX 6600 XT. It was the biggest and most powerful one that I could find that fit inside this case. Oh, this is the Wi-Fi antenna. You can just remove this if you don't want Wi-Fi. You just unscrew it from right here. But if you do want Wi-Fi, it is Wi-Fi antenna. It's magnetic, so you can put it on however you want. The front, the back, the sides, the top. You can untangle this so that the wire is longer. You can move it all the way to the front, or you can like lay it on its side and put it on the bottom or whatever if that's what you wanted to do. It's got a Rainatech 80 plus bronze power supply, and the Wi-Fi chip is a Gigabyte X570 SI. Or, well, the motherboard is a Gigabyte X570 SI with built-in Wi-Fi, is what I mean to say. Because my brain is small and I don't always say the things I want to say the first time. So inside here you can see the power supply is a small form factor power supply. You've got the 32 gigs of RAM and dual channel configuration, two 16 gig sticks, and then that Noctua slim profile cooler. It's a 8.1 liter case. It has two fans on the bottom here. You can see the 120 or this is a 80 millimeter slim fan and then a 120 millimeter slim fan. This was the second smallest case you can get. You can technically get a 7.6 liter case that is basically exactly the same, except it's like this much thinner on the bottom. And I tested something like that out, and it just dies. It thermal throttles in 5 minutes, and the whole PC just is unsuitable for any kind of build of this quality or this caliber, just because it thermal throttles itself to death in like 5 minutes. So I actually upgraded the size to the second smallest possible size so that I could fit in a couple of fans on the bottom. But yeah, after getting these two fans in, it'll run kind of hot and it'll start to thermal throttle a little bit after about 30 minutes, but it'll be stable for like playing a 1080p game at 120 hertz. I tested it for about 2 hours, and the fans kicked up to high, but it never shut down or really died on me in any way, like it tried to do when I tried to test it in the smaller case that didn't have any room for fans in it. But yeah, this is the sheet with all the specs on it. Sorry, I'm trying to line that up. Yeah, and this is the smallest full-powered gaming computer that I have right now. I have a couple of smaller computers, but they're not like full-powered gaming. So if you're trying to do, I mean, I guess if you're trying to play Morrowind, it's not a demanding game. You could play that on a rock, basically, in today's day and age. But if you're trying to do, I don't know, Baldur's Gate 3, for example, you would not be able to run that on a mini PC, but you would run it without a problem on this bad boy. Actually, this one would outperform my PC, the one that I'm gaming on. Just because my graphics card is a Radeon RX 5700, and this is a 6600 XT, which is about 20% more powerful of a graphics card, if I remember correctly. And my biggest bottleneck in my personal PC is the graphics card. So yeah, if you're looking to game like on a full powered PC, there's the rear I/O. If you wanted to see that, it's got gigabit and Ethernet and gigabit Wi-Fi. You've got up to 4 monitors support, and then your front panel I/O is very, very limited. You just have a power button, a single USB 3.0, and that USB Type-C right there. Mr. Puppy, you're a beautiful boy. But if you're just trying to play something like Morrowind or otherwise have minimal system requirements, you could even go on something like this. This is a little Lenovo micro PC. It's got an i5 6700 in it. It's got 12 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. So as long as anything is good with integrated graphics and you don't need a modern generation CPU, like this could run Morrowind without a hitch. You could play Half-Life or Half-Life 2 on this if you set the settings down to low. You could probably play like GTA 3 if you're running like some of the older games from like 2005 or so. You could run them on something this small. But if you want full-powered games, that AMD build that I showed you is going to be about as small as you can possibly go if you don't want it to explode and catch on fire. But yeah, that build is extra great because if you're going offline and you want to make it even slimmer, you can take the handle off of the top and you can take the antenna off just as I showed you and just have like a perfectly sleek, flat on all sides box that doesn't have anything protruding. And it makes it very low profile. You can like set it next to your TV on your in your living room entertainment center or something, and it just looks like a cable box almost. It's about the right profile to go in like a living room console or something like that. It's so cute and tiny. Hey, it's big and strong and manly. But yeah, it's a lot of people will come in my shop and look at that. No one has asked to buy it yet, and that is perfectly fine. My custom build computers that I have on my shelf over here are mostly just to get people interested and show them the kind of builds that we can do, and then 9 times out of 10, if they are interested, are like, that looks great, but build me a fully custom build to XYZ specifications, and I'm like, perfect, we'll do that for you. Yeah, I'll go put this little Lenovo microbox away. Okay, but that was an unplanned detour to show off a computer since you asked about it. Let me fix the webcam now that that is over. Can I pop the webcam back? There we go. Yeah. But we are running a bit over, and the puppy is a very good and patient puppy who is asking so very nicely to go home and have dinner. So we're going to have to leave you there. Hold on, I'm going to go back and find this again, because you're not urban anymore, you're Imadagod. We're going to have to leave you there, Imadagod. Dan, thank you very much again for the follow. And if there are any silent supporters who are watching but not in chat, we just want you to know we appreciate you all the same. We're always happy to have you here. We just hope everyone out there has a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it happens to be for wherever you are in the world. And just as always, take care.